Hello, Pause, Buttercup, Brooka, Grimace, Buck. Shelly. I did eat on Patreon. That's went down. Good. I did eat on Patreon. I ordered myself just some chicken wings. Hey, Catherine. Sunday will be your last day of being 59. Happy birthday. I might need a reminder before then. Hey, Jenna. I might need a reminder on like Saturday. Here's the 28th. Oh, I missed your birthday? I'm sorry, Brooka. Hi, Gail. Happy belated birthday, Brooka. I'm sorry I missed it. Good in the tater tots. You remind me? Thanks. No, Brooka's. I missed Brooka's birthday, apparently. And thanks, Buttercup. My memory sucks. Buttercup's memory is fine, but mine's terrible. I need reminders of everything. Hope this year's better than last year. Well, sir. And membership. Would they have started over? They have not started over yet. $2026 is about to be a banger. I'm never optimistic. For some many gains on the wind. Yeah, just honestly, the episode where I go to the gold saucer. Oh man, did I ever complain? And I think the episode immediately after the gold saucer. Remember to poop before midnight so you don't have to carry the same crap into the new year. I mean, I guess we'll see. Start working Winter up right now, so it's ready to go. I mean, I guess we'll see, but I don't know. I can't really force it that way. Hey, Stephanie. 5 years ago today, the last one brother. Oh. Yeah, I got to spend my day with you, fine people. My condolences. Just got a remind. Just happening to browse Blue Sky, and I just got a reminder of one of the of an absolutely incredible Tumblr post. I need feminism because when Jesus does a magic trick, it's a goddamn miracle. But when a woman does a magic trick, she gets burned at the stake. To which somebody replied, I mean, they did also kill Jesus. That was a pretty significant thing that happened. Like, I understand where you're coming from here, but they very much did kill Jesus. Just very funny. Steak. I'd love me some steak. Hey, Rebecca. Lost your sister on Christmas Eve 8 years ago? Nah. Is that always hard for you? Oh, by the way, Happy New Year to Atlantic time. I missed it. Happy New Year to anyone in the Atlantic time zone, which I'm pretty sure is nobody. I don't think anyone watching me is in the Atlantic time zone. But if you are, then Happy New Year. Already been New Year forever for Rebecca yet. $2 p.m. now. New Year's old. For some reason, I initially read that as 20 a.m. Hey, Megan. Like, for some reason, I first read that as 20 a.m., thinking that you were just, like, making a joke about how late in the day it is. And I thought, okay, that's pretty funny. I was like, yeah, okay, that's pretty funny. Where's Rebecca? She's in Australia. We're gonna make it to midnight. Yep. I mean, I'll make it to midnight easily. I'll make it to like 6 in the morning. Only 8 o'clock here. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I mean, I'm gonna be on here until 1 a.m. Eastern, so I'm gonna be on here for 2 hours. I will not be here for. Yeah. I'm not gonna be here until like Pacific time, midnight Pacific time. Those of you on the West Coast will be ringing in the New Year yourselves. Hey, Vicky. Those of you on the West Coast, you're ringing in the New Year by yourselves. You're ringing it alone. Sorry. We streamed to like 2 or 3 last year. Did we? I don't remember. Power cord died. RIP to it and my brother. Never done a 24-hour now. Hi, Atman. Why do lobsters have one claw bigger? Why do lobsters have one claw bigger? They're lopsided. Lopsided. They're lopsided. You have insomnia, so you'll be lucky if you're asleep. That's me in boom boom shorts just as is awake at midnight. I leave for a short amount of time, but I'll be listening probably. Fair enough, fair enough. Hey, Chrissy. Not a very funny joke. You're right, it's not a very funny joke. It's not a good joke. That's why I stared into the camera in a really creepy way. Might be your iPad. Oof. We did everything. No. Fake date. I'm not much for fake dating or real dating. Question. All right. Oh, Dasha. I love Dasha. I did record me. I did record a video of me like watching the realizations that I missed. That'll go up like January 19th for paid members. January 30th for non-paid. So for the people who like, yeah. So for the realizations that I missed, along with variations on some of the ones that I did see, like I did do watch some variations on a few of the characters that I did realize. But yeah, January 19th if you pay for pay for a membership on Patreon. January 30th if you don't pay for a membership. Discord. Nah. Think of a fake marriage for free drinks. Okay, yeah, for free drinks, sure. For free stuff. And go burn in hell. I mean, maybe. You never know. All right, gonna get more water. Be back in a minute. More Tylenol just for funsies? Yeah. That was good. What was what question? I didn't know there was a question. Hey, Pamela. Hey, sure. What even is Tylenol? It's like ibuprofen. Whatever. Tylenol is not safe. To be fair, neither is chronic pain. It makes autism. Indeed. Acetaminophen. Right, acetaminophen, yeah. Ibuprofen is different. Paracetamol. Ibuprofen is just like a different brand, I think, isn't it? I have a couple of BuzzBalls in the fridge, but I haven't drank in years. Ibuprofen is an NSAID, and Tylenol isn't. Well, I don't frickin' know. I don't know a damn thing. Gonna give non-existent grandchildren autism? Ibuprofen is Motrin or Advil. So I'm being pedantic. It's fine. It's fine. Pedimetry is fine. It's good to be precise about things. Get down with that. Better take my painkillers. My autism is wearing off. Oh, if only. If only. Your butt that died? Oh no! A dead butt? Your butt died. That's funny. That your butt died. Should I wear a veil for my fake wedding? I know, frills. One tiny little one. Will I fake marriage with you? Nah. Nah, I don't think I'm interested in a fake marriage. I'll fake divorce you. Fake dating. I'm genuinely curious. Like, I honestly want to know if there's ever been a story where, like, because like anytime, like any book, anytime you come across a story that's like, oh, it's fake dating, you know, it's going to be like they're going to end up in a real relationship. That's the whole. That's the plot. Oh, it's a fake dating plot. Well, these two end up together. Okay. I'm curious if there's ever been a story where it's like a fake dating where they do end up like, wow, I do not want to date you. Years in fake divorce court and thousands of imaginary dollars. Insert applicable Canadian currency. Dollars! How tired are you, Catherine? How tired are you that you forgot that Canada uses dollars? Gerard Depardieu green card thingy. Like where everything makes sense. Hi, Val. My last muffin. So tired I've reached the silly stage. Or not muffin. Brownie. My last brownie. This is the last of my brownies. Fuck you, autocorrect. I don't use any sort of would be in all three in one night. I actually had six. I actually had six brownies total. I had like a second container that had another three. And I sort of forced myself to take my time with them. How to make chocolate chip peanut butter cookies. Yeah, I've never used autocorrect on anything. And I never will. Jay? I mean, it wasn't giant, but I did finish my chocolate Jay. Stealing Madison, she cooks for me now. Yeah, I have too much pride in my spelling to use autocorrect or anything like that. Pretty big. Yeah, it's big, good size brownie. Oh, the J? Wasn't that big. It was like Yeah, I mean, it wasn't all that big. Not sure. How big was it? 65 grams. It was 65 grams. That's tiny. In most cases, can't be left to my own devices. I need a handler. I don't remember it being bigger. I don't know, but like it was, no, this big. It was 65 grams. Maybe hold it close to the camera. Maybe. Entirely possible that I did hold it close to the camera. I do that. I thought you had the dome. What are we talking about? A chocolate J. I had a chocolate J. I ate it on one. I ate part of it in one of my videos. I was eating it in one of my videos. Made Killer Brown Buyer Maple Caramel Brownies on Christmas. I missed them. What's chocolate chip? It's like like a piece of chocolate in the shape of the letter J. So yeah, it looks like this. I ate it. So like, but just imagine this. Just a chocolate bar in the shape of a letter J. $100 chocolate. No, she wouldn't have eaten all the chocolates yet. Well, Canadian candy I had not encountered yet. No, it's just literally it's just chocolate in the shape of a letter. Should have risked all things in. I'll probably put that on like at midnight. Need to find a good public domain version of it, though. You're coming? Sorry. Did Dave get the D? He did not. If he did, he had to get it for himself. That one should work. That video should work. So tired and drunk. Hey, Dalmatians. Only had one glass of sparkling wine. How big a glass was it, though? Like, when you say one glass, you mean you're just drinking it right out of the bottle? Using the bottle as a glass? Because, I mean... So where I am, about 26 minutes. Only day of the year I drink, so I can't drink much. Yeah, Canada does have 4 time zones, I think. Right? 4 time zones, right? Or 5. Atlantic, Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific. No, 5 time zones. Canada has 5 time zones. So, like, as far as, like, only until New Year in Canada, like, we have 5 time zones. Hey, Carpe Diem. 6 time zones. What's the 6th one? Oh, Newfoundland, apparently. Newfoundland gets its own time zone, apparently. I was unaware that Newfoundland was its own had its own time zone. It's right, like half an hour ahead, I think, isn't it? UK just one, but we are tiny. Yeah. UK only needs one because it's so small. So we've got Newfoundland time, which is like half a time zone, like it's like half an hour ahead, and then Atlantic, Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific. Like I said, Newfoundland is like half a time zone. Excuse me. It'll be one time zone in the world, and it should be mine. Well, I mean, I did hear that your mama's so fat, her ass got its own time zone. Just what I've heard. Any dreams or plans? Nope. Just to survive. I'll set that. Then I set to snap twice. Here's a terrible mama joke I heard. Your mama's so stupid that when she heard your uncle was unemployed, she gave him a blow job. Another day tomorrow. Yep, pretty much. Your mama's so stupid. She gave your uncle a blow job to help him find employment. Not mine. I didn't come up with that one. Take a minute. Just another day in the South. Yep. Oldie but goodie. Goody was talking about how she's going to die at 50. I mean, I'll be right behind her, so. Yeah, average dude. Looking up with Dr. Doom. Foot rot flats. Nope. Plans or goals. Nope. Going to live until 85. I'm not so sure. But we'll see, I suppose. My goal is 5. I mean, that's about all I can. That's about all I can hope for. It's about the only goal I can set for myself. Get behind Pamela Henderson. Need a wrench. She was hilarious in the Nick again. I mean, she does have a good sense of humor. Never let me down. Never give me up either. Biggest mango here waiting to be devoured. No Rickroll. What if I coconut maul you? Would you prefer to be coconut mauled? So it's a coconut mall. It's a weird theme. Coconut Mall is a track in Mario Kart, the version that was on the Switch. Coconut Mall was one of the was it Mario Kart 8 or whatever it is, the one that's on the Switch. It was one of the tracks on there, and for some reason, a meme started out of sending people links and stuff that go to a clip that said, "You just got coconut mauled." Just a clip of people playing in that racing on that track. It's like, you just got coconut mold. It's a weird meme. Because the internet is weird. Here we got 12 more minutes. I think I will only do 2 hours here. Roggy went to Corton. I feel tired enough that I don't think I'll make it until 2 in the morning. So like, yeah, so 1 o'clock. I'll do 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock will be late enough for me, I suspect. Already ready to fall over and I took a black hole nap. Start a story we can add to in chat. Hey, Moonchild. Start a story. Once upon a time, there was a fat-assed MILF. Try continuing that story. She had the most majestic of dump truck asses. Her name was Joanne the End. Anywho. On a rainy day, the villagers would hide under her bulbous bum. Joanne had boots with the fur. Apple bottom jeans. I'm pretty sure this reference is going above over my head. And one day she knows the villagers living amongst the shadow of her bum were multiplying at an exponential rate. She twerked for 8 hours. Yeah, and I kind of don't want none unless you go at Joanne's buns. Horse, year of the horse. Specifically the fire horse. Born the year of the pig. I think I was born year of the rat. Yep. Wood rat specifically. Year of the wood rat. Strength and flexibility. Warmth, generosity, cooperation, idealism. Expansive, outgoing, and socially conscious. Nope. Diminish me. Yep. Steel monkey. Sounds pretty awesome, actually. Steel monkey? That just sounds badass. All right, 20 seconds. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. This comes from public domain channels, so I'm assuming that this is fine for me to play. But that's enough of it. Hey, bye, wee bug. Even so, that's enough of that. My mom wants to wish you all happy Hogmanay and long may your lum reek. Yeah. Happy Hogmanay and lang may your lum reek. Whatever that means. It's Scottish. My Chinese zodiac. I am a wood rat. So, yeah. Happy New Year to the rest of you in the Eastern time zone. Happy Eastern Time New Year. It's long life. Hoping that smoke will come out of your chimney. Ah. Not 30. No, 40. I'm 40, closing in on 41. Very quickly closing in on 41. Hey, idiot. Ich bin Lucy. Sure. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Val. Happy New Year, Val. Friend Rock recommended this stream, but he won't tell me who you are. What's up over here? Yeah, I am no one important. I will say that. I'll tell you right now, I am no one important, no one interesting. I'm just some dude. I'm some guy. Hey, D-Woods, Happy New Year. No resolution. Yes, I have the dong and get it. Resolution to Celia. Your East tune. Interpretation of the initialism, anyway. Made a resolution a long time ago to never make one again. Yeah, Adio, if you're not sure who I am, Adio, I am just some guy who once in a while has very strong opinions on the intro for the Little Mermaid animated series. Marvel Body by end of 26. That's it. No, there was. there was, and I have very strong feelings about the intro. Okay, here's the thing. Kicking the new year off strong. Kicking the new year off strong. So here's the thing. The music for the little, like, because yeah, they did, I don't know how many seasons they got. The music for it, it's very classic Disney music, which is not The Little Mermaid. Just watching the Red Letter Media about Polybius, Stranger Things, etc. Not much of a media guy. Because, like, a big thing, The Little Mermaid kicked off the Disney Revolution. Or Renaissance, the Disney Renaissance. The Little Mermaid kicked off the Disney Renaissance. And a big part of that was the music in it. It had an amazing soundtrack. For the animated series, the theme music for it does not capture that vibe. And it's like, it's a baffling choice to me. And none of the other 90s anime, like a lot of the those like classic Disney movies, like a lot of those, like that era of Disney movies got animated series. So Aladdin got one, Timon and Pumbaa got one from Lion King, Hercules got one, and they all had songs, like they all had theme songs that were meant to, that were, a lot of them were like actually like the songs from the movies. So Timon and Pumbaa, their cartoon. the Timon and Pumbaa cartoon. The song was just the theme song was Hakuna Matata. Mononoke Hime. Do love Studio Ghibli. I love Studio Ghibli. Those are my favorite movies. They're Studio Ghibli movies. But yeah, so Timon and Pumbaa, their series Hakuna Matata, Aladdin, the Aladdin animated series, Arabian Nights, the theme from the Aladdin movie, fucking amazing song. Hercules, I don't think the theme for Hercules wasn't like it was an adaptation of some of the songs, some of the music from the Hercules movie, but changed so that it's about a series instead of about the movie. They didn't do that for Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid is just like a very classic style Disney music for a movie where like a big part of the appeal was the music that was very Caribbean vibes to a lot of the music in Little Mermaid. Particularly, Under the Sea. Under the Sea was very much like Caribbean vibes. And some of the other songs had different sort of vibes. Kiss the Girl had sort of similar vibes. Part of Your World was more ballad and need a chair like you have. Yeah, I need to replace this chair actually. So it baffles me that for the Little Mermaid animated series, Poor Unfortunate Souls, fucking killer track. The theme song for the Little Mermaid animated series should have been a variation on Under the Sea. They should have gone with music that sounded similar to Under the Sea. 100% that's what the theme song should have been. Not necessarily they didn't necessarily need to take Under the Sea and just slap that on the intro. Yeah, but the theme song should have been same vibes. But they don't. They just something that could have been from any 60s, just very generic all Disney music vibes. Little Mermaid deserves better. The Little Mermaid deserved better than that. So yes, that's who I am. So that's a little bit about me, Idio. That's just to give you an indication of the kind of person I am. Money factor? I don't know if there would have been a money factor there. Because, like I said, there were a bunch of them. Several of Aladdin animated series. One of the animated series. So yeah, this show ran from 92 to 94. Apparently, hey, coffee. feel that mini games. Never been to Disneyland. No, never wanted to go to Disneyland. It's never been like it's honestly, even as a kid, it was never anything that I thought about. The theme was apparently a combination, instrumental combination. So it's an instrumental combination of Part of Your World, Under the Sea, and Kiss the Girl. 3 very different songs. And in order to like combine them, what they apparently did was just they sort of like sanded off all the elements, like sanded off all the interesting elements of them. Let's see, listen to you. Yeah, because like, oh, good night, Lisa. Yeah, I guess like in order to like make it, because there are 3 very different songs, so I suppose like in order to make sure that the theme had a sound cohesive, they just sanded off all the actual elements. It's just the melodies. They took the basic notes. They took the notes from those songs. But not the actual music, not the vibes. I don't know. Did not approve of it. Hey, Tiny Fairy, Happy New Year. So yeah, before I went live tonight, I recorded the second last, the penultimate video about the 90s cartoon intros. I had no idea VeggieTales had such a good intro. Hey, H-Pick. Yeah. Fuck you. Trouble. Remember my friend's youngest loved that one. Yeah, but I never watched it. I barely was aware of it. Yeah, it's a really fun intro that VeggieTales has. I was like, wow, I am impressed with this. Samsung Galaxy. I kind of forget. I actually kind of forget which one this is. A16. It's a Galaxy A16. Yeah. You know, Drake, I'm feeling nice today. I'm feeling, it's a nice night, feeling generous. So I'm going to give you a warning. I'm actually just gonna warn you before I block you. You're welcome, Brooka. I will let you have this warning. Very well done show for the target off. Yeah, yeah. What a forgiving God you are, yeah. Mr. Drama. HBIC is questioning whether I'm actually trans. So, you might throw up. Do it. Just don't get it in the vents. Just if you're gonna throw up, try to be careful to avoid any like heating vents. Good point, Dunkelbuck. Yeah, you don't want to wait until after she throws up. I said my viewers said Happy New Year. I told her that my viewers wish you a Happy New Year. And yeah, you're about 20 minutes late with the kisses on Buttercup, but cop this nyuk nyuk. Thank you very much for $50 Australian, Shelly. Thank you for $50. Cop this nyuk nyuk. Here's the answer, HBEC. I haven't begun my transition yet. I haven't actually begun my transition yet. I'm not in a place where I feel entirely comfortable with beginning my transition. They have a new smokehouse maple seasoning. Cool. Who's they? That reminds me, for Christmas, my mom got my brother some hot sauces. My brother found this company in PEI, Prince Edward Island. This company in Prince Edward Island that makes hot sauces. And one of them was he tried one of them that day, and it does bother. Kind of does, yes. I mean, it varies. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does bother me. But I'm lazy. And yeah, apparently like super hot. Like just like sticking like that at the front of his mouth. I mean, what he basically said is that it's like the heat is just like all the front of the mouth. And it's like, it is almost like too hot. It was one of those things where like, it tasted really good, but because of how hot it was, he couldn't really like. He wanted to taste more of it, but he couldn't. He can't really because it's too hot to be able to put much. That's Ryan Seacrest hair not move at all. 11 NYC necessarily. It's like a 3D printed wig. Lots and lots of product. Shit ton of product. People wear diapers there because lines for the porta potties are way too long. I can believe it. I would imagine the lines would be brutal. I mean, like, never mind the lines. Never mind like the lines for the porta potties. Just try to get to the fucking porta potties. With how crowded Times Square gets, like, just try to like move. You know, like just trying to get to the porta potties is damn near impossible. Do you think everyone smells like poop? Probably. Yeah, basically, once you're in, we're not talking about that shit, HBEC. Shut the fuck up already. This is New Year's Eve. We're talking New Year's Eve shit. Couldn't pay me to do that. Yeah. A lot of times Square did never go during New Year's. Yeah. It's in the diaper, so they're carrying it into the New Year's. It's true. It's a good point, Buttercup. Being pandemic. Oh yeah, yeah. Because you are like just completely trapped. Like New Year, like Times Square New Year's Eve. Yeah, you are like it's just long. There is no room. It honestly, it looks like a nightmare to me. Something like that would be a nightmare for me. Just fucking hell. Those kinds of crowds, it sucks. Sucks when you're in that situation. Shit gets really out of control really fast. Yeah. Yeah. Like 2026 of the year. The blood case I follow is solved. 7 years this month. Yeah. Just like packed in with a ton of other people all cheering and making a lot of noise with bright lights. And it's in the US. All just a terrible situation all around. Yeah, like that would be like just an absolute nightmare for me all around. Oh, and it's freezing cold, but because also freezing cold, but because you're packed in with a million people, uh, that raises temperature, like that, all the body heat, all the fucking body heat. So I'm pretty sure you'd be both freezing cold and also sweating hot. Worth the risk for you once. COVID-19 spreaders, yep. Yeah. You could not pay me enough money to do that. Everyone in Mardi Gras when shit pops off or you get into a massive concert or event. There's some crowd surge. Just make a point to be aware of event space. To wear diapers to save their space. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, like, like I said, could not pay me enough. Yeah, I do not like crowds in general. Like, I don't even like small crowds, frankly. Do I Battlestar Galactica? No. Never watched Battlestar Galactica. Don't know why they went fast. I mean, they might fast too, but even so. Pop some Imodium. I don't know why they don't just fucking watch on TV. I like a huge crowd of strangers more than a room of 5 people I know well. I'll stick to sitting in my room by myself, thank you very much. Don't think you're ready for this jelly. I'm in a position where it'd be tough to use bathroom not eating anything for 24 hours and cutting off all food 2.5 hours before the event. I'm just avoiding the situation. I'm a pee. Celebrated many New Year's Eves. Very content chilling in my bed watching you on TV. I'm gonna go pee. Back in a minute. All right, I'm back. I am back. Huh. I thought I reacted to Uncle Buck's comment on the Owl House episode. Must not have saved my. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I did reply. I must have just not saved my reply. Got my fish out of my hole 30 years ago. Nice. Gonna watch because you got me hooked. Yay! I actually did play Cyberpunk. and I enjoyed it. Want to walk up here? Yeah, I did respond. I replied to that. I'm pretty sure I said I think it may have just not actually saved my response to your comment on the Owl House episode. Weird. Yeah, I guess the only other episode of season 2 I'd reacted to by that point. Yeah, the only other season 2 episode I'd reacted to at that point was Knocking on Hootie's Door, which yeah, I don't think Hunter was in that one at all. But like when I responded, when I was reacting to the first episode of season 3, there's a character who appears in one episode of season 2. I really wish I'd reacted to that one because that one is incredible. But yeah, so character appeared in one episode of season 2, and then they appear in the season 3 premiere. And so I'm like reacting to the season 3 premiere. I'm like, I should probably explain who this character is. Because after yeah, I played it after they did the yeah, like I played after the DLC came out. What was it? Whatever it was called. I forget what it was called. Yeah, I played after the DLC came out during your 4th playthrough. I played through twice, though I sort of abandoned the first one near the end. So like I played through the bulk of most of it, and then for some reason I just like sort of stopped. And then I did play through a second time and did actually finish it. My second time playing through. I like to go stealth. Hey, Moonlife, Happy New Year. I like to stealth through it. And like as non-lethal as possible. That's sort of like the way I sort of went through it, as non-lethal as I could. Kill as few people as possible. Even when there was a gig to even the gigs to like, hey, kill this person. More often than not, I'd I'd knock them out and bring them outside to bring them out. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. Not sure if you heard me or not. Said I'm a new woman and I'm not drinking gravy anymore. Is that something Chantel said? Yep. Foodieism, yep. She's reacting to old videos of herself again. She is great. She is great. Oh no, I forgot to get a salad. Recommend any similar games? I mean, I don't know. I don't really play a lot of games, so I'm not the one to ask about that. You could try Date Everything. That's kind of similar. They're both first person. I mean, Date Everything, you don't actually have a body at all. Date everything, you don't see yourself ever. I'm looking forward to meal prep tomorrow. Again, yeah, you could try Date Everything. They're kind of similar. We are not replaying Date Everything, god damn it. A game took so fucking long. Speedrun hate ending. How about drinking French dressing is the real question. That's just in the video. Yay. Yeah. As far as foodieisms go, I do think. Oh no, I forgot to get a salad. Is one of those things that's like that's like probably her best line ever. She asked you to go get her a pickle jar and you gave her a look. I did give her looks. Endings were all awful, especially Phantom of Liberty. Yeah, I mean it's cyberpunk. Good, you know, happy endings were never really on the table. That said, the Phantom Liberty ending actually was kind of optimistic. It actually, like, it actually did give weirdly optimistic vibes. With V just like, all right, well, guess now I have to figure out how to live my life. Your Eminem's never stood a chance. Right through all the Phantom Liberty endings, and they all depressed me. Like I said, I do think that like the ending that was added for Phantom Liberty, where V gets the treatment. I wonder if Ulysses will show up at the end of your cartoon intro. Was it a 90s cartoon? Oh no, it definitely. Unless I missed it. Unless I just forgot it. Because I'm on the W's now. Right now, on my for the cartoon intros, I am on the W's. So I would be past Ulysses. Ulysses, I don't remember that one. I honestly don't remember if it's there or not. Let's see if the air fryer actually into. Checked out Dasha on the spot. Couldn't help myself. That's my girl. Yeah, she looks pretty damn good. Dasha looks good. I'll spoil this. Jacques looks fucking incredible. The realized version of Jacques, he looks really good. Trying to play Fallout 4, but I really hate the combat. Alternate. No. No, what I did is like there are like certain there are certain characters who have different variations on their realizations. So like Lucinda Luscious, or yeah, Lucinda. Lucinda has like 3 different versions of you know, how her story ends. So I covered like the 3 different ways, 3 different realizations for her. Wall has an alternate one, so I did him. There's an exceptionally weird one for Sinclair, so I did his super weird one. What happens if they all hate you? No idea. I don't actually know. Ginger is 1050 here, almost there, 2026. You want to see Wall? Favorite open world games? I'm honestly not really into open world. It's not something that I'm keen on. Cyberpunk's about the only one that I've played. Going to have to ask Daddy G in the morning. I'd assume you just get kind of a shitty ending, because if you can't realize anyone, including Skylar. Remember 2008 to you? Vaguely? Yeah, I mean, honestly, most of what I play is visual novels, HBIC, so. Happens I host right? Yeah, I have no idea. You just get a bad ending where, like, probably you get a bad ending where the date theaters go back to what's his name? Hey, let's do that. Yeah, HBIC, most of what I play, honestly, is visual novels, so, yeah. You know, Date Everything is sort of visual, is basically a visual novel. Class of 09 was basically a visual novel. Our Life Beginnings and Always. Goodbye Volcano High is visual novel mixed with rhythm. All those feel like you just confirm. Sure. Call you Oz. Yeah, yeah, I mean, that's sort of what they are. But I mean, like, it's, you know, less about gameplay, more about story. And I am not good at video games. That's the thing. I am not actually good at video games. And I don't have the patience to get good at video games. So I'm a lot more interested in the story. And visual novels allow just the story. Should mention I do also enjoy the Final Fantasy games. I am playing through the Final Fantasy games as well. Do the voices good? Yep, it's fun doing the voices. It's also really hard on the throat. That's the one issue. That's why whenever I'm doing like visual novels on streaming, Rebirth. Oh gods, I haven't played Rebirth, but I have watched a Let's Play of it. And Jesus fucking Christ, they made navigation a minigame. They turned just getting around the map into a fucking, or like getting around like various maps. You love a good minigame? Oh, I fucking hate minigames. I hate them. I hate them so much. I think that with very few exceptions, you could remove every minigame from every video game, and it would be a more enjoyable experience. With a very, very small number of exceptions. Yeah, like right now I'm playing through Final Fantasy VII. Super Turbo Turkey Puncher from Doom 3. Fine. Yeah, it is. It's almost 1 a.m. where I am. Nears Arvo here. Like I'm playing through Final Fantasy VII right now, the original Final Fantasy VII. I'm not original. It's on the Steam version. I'm playing through like the Steam version of Final Fantasy VII, and there are no good mini games in that one. Not a single minigame. Even the one minigame even the one minigame that should have been good was fucked up with janky controls. The bike minigame? Like where you're like, fighting on the bike on the motorbike? That should have been really fun. But it's so janky. The delay in actually swinging combined with like you bouncing, and it is genuinely the least awful minigame in that entire game. The fucking parade march? I don't even know what the fuck you're supposed to do on that one. Like, I honestly had no idea what I was supposed to do with the parade march. The basketball minigame in the Gold Saucer? Ugh. The timing on that is so brutally split second specific. And bear in mind, I'm talking about like original version. I'm not talking about Rebirth. I'm talking about original flavor Final Fantasy VII. For Rebirth, it's just a rhythm game. Fine, whatever. You want to do it as a rhythm game, whatever. There are worse ways to do a mini game. For the original Final Fantasy VII, I honestly don't know what you were supposed to do in the parade. Like, I tried multiple times, and I legitimately have no. I looked up a video of it. I looked up a video about it to see like if there's supposed to something like if there's like what I was supposed to be doing. No idea. So yeah, original Final Fantasy VII, 0 good mini games. That version of the bike fight, not too bad. Like almost good, but the controls are bad. So yeah, just yeah. And again, Rebirth. I've watched a Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and it looks like the entire fucking game. 3 hours of plot, 89 hours of minigames. All they had was minigames. Happy New Year Central Time. So yeah, Happy New Year to Central Time Zone. So yeah, if I ever get around to Rebirth, I expect that I will hate it. Because yeah, right now I'm going through the Final Fantasy series, the main numbered entries, just in order. I'm only on 7 right now, so I've got plenty more to go before I get to the remake. If I do end up playing the remake trilogy, I fully expect to spend most of Rebirth complaining. Like I honestly expect, like if I ever do play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I expect it will just be video after video, 45 minutes to an hour each video of me just complaining about how much I hate it. Anyway, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been streaming for 5 hours now. I've been at this for 5 hours, 2 hours. I mean, 2 hours on YouTube, but almost 3 hours, and then almost 3 hours on Patreon. I'm ready to call it. I'm sorry, Buttercup, but yeah. I've reached my talking limit. Foodie's been live almost 10 hours. She's better at talking than I am. I've reached my talking limit. So, thank you for watching. Happy New Year. And a good night.